Hello, hockey fans. I'm Rob Hunter with Dean Lee. After 5 days of hard-fought competition at the 2011 Esso Cup, the round-robin portion of this tournament is in the books. And in first place, going undefeated, the Edmonton Thunder.
Yeah, they really are the top team in this tournament, and they're proving why. This is their third trip now to the Esso Cup, and them and Notre Dame are the only two teams to ever make return appearances here. Edmonton won the bronze last year. They're looking for a gold this year, and they've set themselves up nicely, finishing first through round-robin play.
Coming in second place in the round-robin portion of the schedule, that other team you mentioned, the Notre Dame Hounds.
Yeah, and they were led by 2 power play goals today. They beat the Toronto Thunder by a score of 3-1, and that's going to be a semifinal matchup right there, and it should be a good one because that was a nice close game, and the Thunder really came on as they've gotten better and better throughout this tournament.
And the schedule makers had crossed their fingers and hoping for a very good matchup on the last day of the round-robin portion, and they got it. The very last game had playoff implications, and it turned out to be the Kodiaks, du Lac St. Louis, coming out on top over the host club from St. Albert.
And they needed to win in regulation, very important for that. They needed the 3 points. They got those 3 points, and Vicky Lemire came out with 2 strong goals and in the second period to really take control, and after that they went on to win 4-2 as St. Albert got themselves into some penalty trouble late in that game and were just unable to get 2 shorthanded goals. That's what it was going to need to tie it up, and Quebec now moves on into the playoff portion of this tournament.
The semifinals are coming up next. It is Quebec taking on the Edmonton Thunder, and if both teams, Quebec, can't be too afraid of this Thunder squad.
No, the round-robin game they played, the Edmonton won by a score of 2-1, so I think the big keys in this series, I guess you could say, this one game, it'll be Glover for Edmonton, the goaltender who has been the top goaltender, in my opinion, at this tournament, and Vicky Lemire. She really is a force out there. She's got a very strong stick-handling skill. She's fast, and I think those two will be extremely key in this game.
In the other semifinal, a rematch of today's game, Notre Dame versus Toronto. What do the Arrows have to do to turn things around to go with a different scoreline than what they had today against Notre Dame?
Well, they can't take any penalties as Notre Dame scored the 2 power play goals today. They win 3-1. Toronto gets themselves a power play goal as well, so I think the power play will be extremely key in that game tomorrow.
Semifinals should be exciting. The 2011 Esso Cup from St. Albert, Alberta.